Hey guys, Thunderstud here, and today we are doing a Cyber Angel revisit because we got our boy Manju, who power crept 2 cards in this. That's Sonic Bird and Senju, so that saves us some slots. We just cram it with even more ritual monsters. Look at how clean this deck is. We have 5 searchers who can search spells, 5 spells, and then 10 ritual monsters. The only card still on the limit list is Machine Angel Ritual, but you don't really feel it too bad with all these searches. Now that Manju can search spells and monsters. So pretty much just 3 of everything except Izana. We could go 1. Just gotta be mindful of recycling her with Dakini or with Absolute Ritual or things like that. There might be a few other ways too, but just keep her cycled, get her on the field. She does a lot of stuff. She has like a Dakini effect, except with spell cards they have to choose 1 spell card to do that. And there's another effect. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a Cyber Angel, you shuffle 1 ritual monster and then destroy 1 card your opponent controls. That's ritual monster from the graveyard to the deck. So she does a lot, and you'll actually see that I think a couple times in the replays, so we'll go through it from there. But just the basic stuff. Ben 10's a search, this is power, this is removal, search, boom, boom, boom. Super easy stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's consistent now. It's not OP, even with 3 Dakinis, it's not OP by any means. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Yuto, going second. Definitely the preferred turn. It's got Petite Angel, it's got Manju. Sets 3 back row. Phantom Strategy's a cloak, gets his silent boots, ends his turn. Now we're gonna go Manju, we're gonna search Izuna. Now we're gonna really mess up his back row here. We're gonna boom, Absolute Ritual the Izuna out. Now he has to choose a back row to discard. That's her first effect here. Chooses an Econ, doesn't use the Econ. Now he tries to use the Canadia. By targeting us, he triggers our second effect. We return 1 from the graveyard, and we get to destroy a card. We destroy his other Phantom card, hit him for 1400. He's down to 2 cards of resources and scoops already. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Kite Tenjo. We're going second. I think this is just a quick beat 'em up with Izana. We got our Petite Angel. He's going Photon Lizard into Thrasher. Sets 2 back row. We're gonna normal summon Petite Angel. Search Izana. Now we're gonna summon an Ida 10 with a Ben 10. That's gonna give us the search of a spell card and a monster once again, obviously. So then we can continue the summoning. Search another Ida 10 and the Machine Angel Ritual. Now we do that. 2 Ida 10s. That means this Izana is going to be huge, and now he has to choose a back row to get rid of. He's going to chain a Treacherous. We use 2 Ida 10s, target our monsters. That's going to trigger Izana. We get to destroy that other back row. I believe it's a bluff. If it wasn't a bluff, her effect would have been crucial. Obviously, we use Machine Angel Ritual to stop the Treacherous, and then we hit him for 4.5 in 1 mighty swing. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are versus Merrick. I think he is definitely stall deck too on another little win streak. This deck's pretty streaky even with the new added consistency of Manju. It's still a little tough. He's showing Shadow Games, so we know what he's trying to run. Now we have 2 Manjus. We search an Absolute. That's going to be an Ida 10. Ida 10's going to give us a search of a ritual spell once again. Probably go with Machine Angel Ritual, and then we'll have a Manju follow-up. So pretty good. And she gains 1,000 for a 3k booty. So not a bad first turn. Silver Ritual Cage, he's going with Necro Valley. I don't think Necro Valley really hurts our deck all too much. Here he's going with Lava Golem. He's getting his own Lava Golem scene, using our monsters, of course. Not a huge deal, as it is a level 8, so it can work even with our Absolute Ritual. Lava Golem only hits us for 500. Remember when Lava Golem did 1,000? What a nightmare. So we got Manju. We used an Izana. I don't even want to get rid of the Lava Golem yet. I'm going to get rid of the Dakini. Izana's going to make him choose a back row to get rid of. He's going to chain Clue Summoning Karibo, and then he's going to choose that, I think. But that's no problem, because we're just going into our Sun Dragon. Now we destroyed the Necro Valley. I don't think we really needed to destroy the Necro Valley, but Absolute, to use the graveyard, as a resource with Absolute, we would need Necro Valley gone. But so he sets a monster, sets a back row. There's Absolute. He's got a little Power Crept stall monster too. I'd never even seen this. Naturia Beings cannot be destroyed by battle once per turn when this face-up card is selected for an attack. Do 250 to your opponent. Pretty interesting. He sets another monster. We get a Petite Angel. We're going to search a Ben 10. We're going to tribute both of them with our Sun Dragon. Destroy 2 monsters. Ben 10 gives us the Search of Dakini. He has some sort of Blast Sphere that needs to be swung into, but we didn't swing into him. And now I'm bringing out the Dakini. Would have been really good to have more than one Izana at this point. But we just return the Izana back to the deck so she can come later. But he still does have that Anguish Pattern. If we had the Izana, she would have been gone. He's still taken quite a bit of damage. And I think he goes for a scoop after this. I do believe he sure does. Great stuff. Alright, so we have great monster removal with Dakini, some of the best. We're on a 6-win streak. That was with this deck too. Lots of easy wins with this deck that wouldn't even be worthy replays. But great monster removal with Dakini. You just add a lot of back row disruption with Izana. She just throws a bunch of back row around. Like, you summon her out, and then they gotta choose a back row. Then they'll usually chain a back row. Then you chain her other effect to destroy another back row and things like that. Crazy stuff like that. Here, we went Petite Angel. We're starting with an Izana or an Idaten. Searching our Machine Angel Ritual. We have an Izana for a follow-up. He's going Red Eyes Fusion. He's got a Slash Dragon, milled an AD Changer. Let's see where he goes from there. He's got a Black Metal Dragon too, so this guy's coming out hot. Equips the AD Changer. We use the Machine Angel Ritual to protect the Idaten. We need that girl. Now we can use the other Machine Angel Ritual, Idaten, and Ben 10 for a real big Izana. He's got to choose one of those cards to send, and it is not a target, so he's got to choose one. And that's obviously going to lower his Slash Dragon. He goes with the Black Metal to lower it even smaller. Now Izana's over him, no problem. We search a Petite Angel for next turn. And then we swing over his Slash Dragon. Brings out an AD Changer, no problem at all. Red Eyes Insight again though, so he's able to mill. Search the Fusion. It's about as good as his deck gets, really. Now he's got the Comet Dragon. 3,500. Does some burn damage, milling a Retro. Black Metal makes him 4k. We Machine Angel Ritual again though. Now we got a Manju. Manju's gonna search our Absolute. Then Manju's gonna swing at the AD Changer, then we're gonna pass our turn. He's gonna swing at Izana. We don't take damage from our rituals, obviously. Now we're gonna normal summon Petite Angel. That's from Ritual Cage, by the way. Search our Dakini. He only has one monster out now. That is easy pickings for Dakini. I don't care what you are. You would need an enemy controller to stop us. You don't have that. It's just gonna be Dakini dunking. He tries to chain. The chain is too slow. Gets dunked on. Comet Dragon's got a special, or is that to hand? Or I think that's to hand. The Black Metal gives him a Surge. It is a special summon of a Red Eyes. So then we swing at it with Dakini, swing with the Manju, swing with our little petite angel. He's out to 1500. Add the E to 10 to our hand. Now he sets a back row, sets a monster. We flip little petite angel, and then we hit him for 1800. Still the best move to put him in defense, even if he knew we had piercing. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. Going first. 30 cards over there. Use our Ritual Cage. Here comes Manju. We search Ben 10. And pass our turn. 2 back rows set. We got a Dakini. He's got an enemy controller though, so thank goodness he didn't have a monster. We would have dunked on our own Dakini. Sets another back row, so we need an Izana. We're gonna search that. Oh no, I searched an Idaten. Crazy with the Manju. So now we bring out the Idaten for the Ben 10. I think that's gonna be the Izana. So that was probably a little better of a play. Now we'll get the second Machine Angel Ritual, and we just used an Absolute. So that was probably a better play. Machine Angel Ritual, now we go... Or, no, I still went to Dakini. Why didn't we search the Izana? I wanted a double buffed Dakini. We should have got Izana to disrupt all his back row, but I was just... I guess I was not scared at all. No, Rainbow Life, yeah. Huh. Bold moves, bold animal plays. Probably should have gone with an Izana play, would have been much safer. But I wanted a super long duel, I guess. So we get dunked on by Drowning Mirror Force. Would have been interesting to see what he did versus the Izana. But sets a back row, reveals an alternative dragon. Hits us for 3k. I think I remember this duel. I was pretty vulnerable for a while in this duel. But I mean, we have everything, so whatever we could want, we go with the Izana this time. That's gonna throw that back row out of here. E to 10's gonna buff us up. The second E to 10's gonna buff us up. Goodbye enemy controller. 1500 damage, we're 4.5k. Sets another back row. We got a Manju. Search event 10. We can use that with the Absolute by sending from our graveyard to the deck. Just a beat stick essentially, though we don't really gain much from doing that. But it looks like his back row was a bluff or another Rainbow Life. I think I anticipated another Rainbow Life because I was feeling a delay. And I flipped into defense. He's got an Anguish statue. No problem. Now he's got a Maiden with Eyes of Blue. We got a Dakini, so we're gonna use a Manju and a Manju from the graveyard. So that's gonna be Dakini. Goodbye, Maiden with Eyes of Blue. We don't even have to target her, giving him a Blue Eyes. Just great monster removal, and he scoops after that. So it still has a lot of depth. The consistency is there. I don't think you even need Master of Rights. Master of Rights 2 is just the useful one. It makes your monsters really hard. I don't know. Rituals just aren't there yet. Even full power Cyber Angels, which might be some of the best. I have seen Cyber Angels mixed with Megalith. So that's probably pretty good if we were to really tackle that Cyber Angel Megalith. But till then, this is what we're working with. Pretty good. Manju is he's an undeniable power creep. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.